Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Danganronpa. When we left off, good lord, my soul was like shattered because Sakura killed herself and we lost AI. AI got executed. So it was kind of like watching Chihiro die twice, which just sucks. But anyways, yeah, that's where we are. We're still in the shock and awe of that, and I don't even want to go forward with this. There's still half of the game left. I have no idea what's going to happen. Yeah. The punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Okie dokie.
Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset.
Yeah.
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
Huh?
Postscript? Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note. Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go.
Moji.
Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What? A clue? I've spoken with the mastermind off and on about the whole time I've been here. And so, I've learned one thing, which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word, and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop at the most important bit. It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. I can't ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But... Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
Nani?
What is it now? There's one last 9 in the note. And let me say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you bastard. No matter what. And that's seriously it. Huh? Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long. Think hard. Those were his parting words to us, before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Doki.
What? Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off and the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I just feel awful thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Ooh.
So, the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
けどよ。
So, now what do we do?
なんだ。
What else is there? Other than to head back up.
うん。
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. But, Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
ありえん。
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge.
ええ。
What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
黙れ。
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make it the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
ごめん。
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try.
あれ？
Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag? No. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
なんだと。
Sleazeball?
なんなの？
That's right. I called you a sleazeball, because you are sleazeball.
なるほど。
Apparently, you still have a death wish.
あ
Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends. Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take. Me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. We're only halfway done with the game. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. What a day, though, for
た
real.
だいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Actually, it's been a while since we've seen any Monokuma theater. Huh. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it. Down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wa. Ki. Up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from my deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
キリギリさん。
そうよ。
キリギリさん。
だからそうよ。
She's like, yeah, I'm standing over your bed. What of it?
そっか。キリギリさんか。
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
そうね。
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door! It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
ね
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
え、そう。
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why does Kyoko wake me up at this hour? I love how over here it says midnight, even though they just said it's 3 a.m. It's so late. What happened?
苗木くん
I have a favor I need to ask. Oh, I'm all over it. What's your favor?
それは
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then, Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
じゃあね
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Oh, that's right, it was locked. Okay, so we need to go up. Oh god, we need to go to the 4th floor. Can I not do it like this? Can I not? I gotta go all the way on my own. Oh, dear lord. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
おやおや
Oh! What are you doing up, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I was just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
まったくもう
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
ちょっと
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko!
ぬぬお前もかお前ら
Whatever. The two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
そうね
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
ね
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
え行きましょうか
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay.
プンプン
Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. Shoo. So, we left and went back to our rooms. And then,
じゃあね
so, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but,
じゃあね
well then, good night. Sure. And then, that was over. But, as I turned to leave,
戦場むくろ
I'm sorry, what? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
戦場むくろこの学園に潜む16人目の高校
Huh?
生超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生戦場むくろに気をつけて
Oh Okay, I think in the Japanese, when Kirigiri talked to me, she said it was a female high school student is Ikisaba Mukuro. 7? Don't be adding students now. Oh my god. This game loves to play with my emotions. Seriously. I don't want that. Return it. Return to sender. Don't call it a lump. Why do I get so deeply involved and connected? I mean, you kind of have to. After all the hours you spend with them.
戦場ムクロ、この学園に潜む16人目の高校生、超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生、戦場ムクロに気をつけて。
Yeah, see, watch out for her. So it is a female. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Oh my sweet lord. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. I need to talk with Kirigiri more. I don't think I've given her any gifts ever. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning, in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, didn't you make small talk? You didn't make small talk or anything. Whenever just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
No.
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Will?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. You just start calling you Miss Mushroom.
どういうこと？
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is a small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Boy.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
行くぞ。
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okay. So I guess I need to go upstairs. I'm guessing there's a 5th floor. That would be my best guess, because we've always gone up a floor each time. And I think there were some stairs. Where did I see them? Ah, here we go. Yep. Going on upstairs to apparently a 5th floor. So, here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Is that outside? No. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna look around and see what we can find. So just to clock the camera. Oh, how many coins did I get anyways? I don't even remember. Nothing here? Okay, we're out. Next classroom it is. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. What about if she wrote it down somewhere? That would be nice. But no, she just... Come on. It's not like I'm going to tell Byakuya if he talked. We got a coin, and I have 114 of them. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to leave this area. Bye, Toko! This place is huge. What? Holy crap! Archery? The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Yes, you spotted a coin from way, way away from there. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Ne.
It's quite elegant. Is this what you consider elegant?
Eh.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Looks like we got some lockers over here. Anything else? Okay, another cherry tree.
Ne.
Okay, so she says the same thing. She says the same thing no matter which tree you look at. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. I guess they made it so it's set in the US for this one. Like, even though I'm having them talk in Japanese and everything, which is fine. It's no big deal. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
戦場向この学園に潜む16人目の高校生、超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。
How does she know all this?
戦場向こうに気をつけて。
Kyoko? I'm not going to say a thing. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Ne.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
じゃあ、
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand any better than before. Alright, bye Kyoko. Kitty giddy. What is this place? Is that the way out? No. Oh, whoa!
Whoa.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they're just painted walls and ceiling.
Dabe.
Huh. But the plants here are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And then, when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll pull up their plan for global human extinction into action. I'm serious. Okay, well, good talking to you too, buddy. Good lord, what is this? What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant's all like, snap! And your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Host Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we got... Oh, really? A camera here? Alright, what's in this place? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Okay. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? True. There's the pickaxe. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? No idea. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. But I wonder if this is going to be one of those tools for death. Let's see, there's a monitor there. And there's this little area. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? We can go inside? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. Oh god, I can look at each one? It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? Okay, they're chickens. They don't have a second form. This isn't even my final form. Okay. Sure. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's actually 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least, in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains mysteries of the cosmos. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get in a word, edgewise. Okay, well, you do that thing, buddy. I'm gonna look at this control panel over here. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So, if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
いやらしい
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Okay, Monokuma, thanks. Bye. Okay, this place is definitely weird. Oh, so it's one big loop. It seems. Okay, so I came in from here. Oh, hi, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I agree with you. Oh, the music stopped. What is this? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
なるほど。
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh, and fat, and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
こらこら
What? My fault again?
クンクン
Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
まったくもう
No, no, no. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
では
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty, easy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
はい
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
ごちゃ
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
楽しみ楽しみ
So, it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Good God, look at all these like outlines over here. Eye for an eye. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Okay, anything over there? No. There's another thing on the floor here. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Obviously the monitor's another one. Okay, so nothing else over there. Let's talk to Byakuya. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Okay then. Bye. That was weird. I'll let him just kind of sit there forever. Raw? It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. a biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Alright, what do we got? One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough to make a decent volleyball team. Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if one more person dies, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Giddy, you first.
ね
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
でも
We're not in a horror game though. We're in a mystery game. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
当然だ。
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
それは
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
なんだ。
No, how I said it is right too. Okay then, Byaku Jerk. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
そう
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
あのさ
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school? You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
じゃあ
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor's the end?
そう
Or finally starting to get a clear picture of the school? All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
けどよ。
But that's the hardest part.
よし
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Kino's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Alright, Toko! Oh god, she's not gonna be able to talk. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
なんだ。
So, why are you telling me?
おいおい。
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man! I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up. Don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking.
ね
Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
なんだ。
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
それは
How would I know?
怪しいぞ。
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
え
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just laying around.
なあ、だってな。
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
何よ
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what do we do?
じゃあ
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
よし
Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
決まりだ
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
まあいいだろう
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Why are you freaking out? I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright, we got Hito left.
だべ
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Alright, the plant first. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
リアルな話
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers do come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hito. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
なんなんだべ
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. If it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
おや
So, what was the question again?
あ
Don't worry. You just answered it. Okay, so there's 2 other ones here. The chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat. And then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that would kill you. Okay, last one for him. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
なんだ
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
そうね
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it! I remember! Oh! It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
なるほどな
You're absolutely right. But why would that pickaxe be in the garden?
もしかすると
Mondo must have stuck in there and done it, right?
ありえん
but we didn't have access to the garden until today.
そうだ
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what struck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower? I don't know. Maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know? Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Alright, Byakuya, what you got to share with us? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. White outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
まさか
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in the room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Precisely. The tragedy is just another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true, that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard something like that happening? Does it mean they really did cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
それは
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
違うわ
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
どういうことだべ
What do you mean?
それが
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
なんだ
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
怪しいわ。
You can't be serious right now. Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
でも
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
なんだ
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
ね
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
決まりだ
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
え
Limit my options?
諦めろ
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
いいわ
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
まさか
You fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
だって
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is to keep telling you that.
あのさ、
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
う
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
でも
The worst school? Where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
ね
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word, began to walk away.
おい
Where do you think you're going?
じゃあね
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
どういうことだべ
What's her deal?
でも
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she just gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at like that.
黙れ
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
おい
Sorry, I still can't hear you. The sound of you breathing or your heart beating. It grates on me.
おいおい
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I can't stop anyone.
うん
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
だって
Cause, look. Hi. Okay, well, before we find out what Monokuma has to say for us, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But we know another murder's coming down the pipeline because for some reason they gave us a foreshadowing of it. So that's interesting. They haven't done that before. There's a reason for that. I hope Kyoko isn't gone for good because she's a good character. I really like her. But anyways, we'll find out what Monokuma has to say in the next episode. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.